media. The reason why I'm calling you up without wasting too much of your time, the new song is out. The title is Mwana, mfumu. Team and Chef 1 Let's talk about that. The idea, the lineup. What made you to pick on these two artists?
Well, they first of all, the Sheffy was not was not in the when we were starting the idea. We Chef was not part of the idea, but me and Tim were discussing. First of all, we've been discussing about this song for like close to a year now. Yeah, close to a year now. In fact, the song was supposed to drop sometime last year in December in September on my birthday. And Tim was busy working on his album, so we said, okay, let's give it some time. Let's create this magic when time is right. So time and again, it was actually Tim's idea. He said, you know what, let's add Sheffy on it. I think we're gonna make a bomb.
So it was not your idea; it was Tim's idea.
It was Tim's idea to add Sheffy on it.
Okay.
So they were like, yeah, let's do it, man. And I thought that him and Tim was gonna be like, it was going to move from it just being a hit to it being like a bomb. And as you can see now, it's exploded and it has disturbed the peace, in the industry. So yeah, I went on and I got Sheffy. Sheffy loved the idea, and that's how we are here.
Let's talk about the comparison, which is something that got my attention, and I just wanted to get a final from you, not from Tim, not from Sheffy, but you being the owner of the song. Seeing people on social media saying who killed who did what, and you being a radio personality, we all know what hip hop is about. People will still do a comparison. I don't know.
Man.
Your opinion in what people have been saying in regards with comparing Tim and Sheffy.
So usually I'm the guy who I don't usually really care about what people say about things, but this one in particular, for some reason, it has gotten to me. I'm not really pleased about the opinions. I know people are saying it's okay, we should leave them to express how they feel about the song, comparing. But I think they are not really going about the way in which we're supposed to nurture the hip hop industry in the country and probably even support it. Because look at this: the next time someone else, maybe TAP, asks Tim to jump on a song like it, he'll just be like, so that we're judged and then we'll be compared, and then they will not want to jump on it. You see what I mean? So I think it doesn't really support the culture. I don't think it supports the culture. People are saying no, that's what hip hop is all about. People are supposed to compare, but it doesn't really support the culture. I'm not impressed. I love the support, but I'm not really impressed with the comments that are coming. But I'm not happy. Let me just say I'm not happy with it.
Okay, so when you and Tim discussed about doing this song, what was your main aim, or rather, apart from the comparison?
You can imagine we created the music for it's hip hop. Let's create the song and then let's create good music. Let's create history. We didn't even think about it. Like even when we were doing a video, we didn't even talk. Like we're creating history. We're like creating a good hip hop song for the fans. For the Zambian music industry. In Zambia and abroad. We're not looking at, because if you can imagine now, if we're looking at who should kill who, Tim was not going to go in with 2 verses.
Yeah.
Chef wasn't going to go in with 1 verse. It was not going to be like that. If it was a thing to do with competition, there was a way we were going to do it. We were just creating. That's why I said it was Tim. It was just me and Tim at the beginning. That's why Tim had 2 verses.
I also saw something on your social media handle saying, okay, you wrote something in regards with, again, saying Copper Belt and also Lusaka comparison. Is this song the reason why you put out that statement saying, okay, I don't know what you were thinking, but I saw something in those regards, which a lot of people did as well comment about it. Do you feel we should do away with such right now, but people still do the comparison? Away from your song, people still do a comparison saying Lusaka are working hard compared to Copper Belt. And also, I just saw your post, and I felt like, let me just find out what Showstar was thinking about.
So that post you saw, it was a memory. It's something I wrote in 2019 on the 2nd of January or February or something. You should have looked at the date.
Oh yeah.
It's got nothing to do with the music. That post was talking about. I didn't want to mention names, but I was talking about 2 guys who, in my opinion, were maybe I think because I don't know, but it looks like some were abusing drugs, and it was going. At some point, there was a chance of them going to go insane. So, I was just trying to say we need to find time and help these people. In my mind, or in my opinion, one of them is trending right now. That's why I shared that post that I posted in 2019. It had nothing to do with music. It had nothing to do with, people from what section of this country working hard in terms of music. No, it's something far away from music, actually.
All right, let's talk about something that you haven't even given us an update. I'm doing a follow-up right now. I remember we had the phone call interview. You mentioned saying you're dropping an album with Rexus. Any progress?
Yeah.
I haven't forgotten about that.
Yeah, man. Good one. Thanks, man. For the good thing is, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I am extremely busy. I am very busy. Like you can imagine, like the song I've told you about, we started working on this song, me and Tim, last year. It's almost a year now.
Yeah.
I have a lot of projects with a lot of artists, in different studios. So we might delay, we might push it back a little bit, but we already have some songs done, and one time or the other we might just surprise you with that album. But we are still working. We're still working.
Yeah, and how's it going so far? I know right now any artist who's locked on right now, if they have a song, it's not on DJ Showstar's website, then they're missing out big time. When you were setting up a website, man, were you thinking, or rather looking at how much traffic your site has current right now in the country?
I think that I don't know, man. I'm blessed differently. I pretty much do things that everyone does, but somehow what on it comes out outstanding. I didn't think it was going to be a lot of people are rating it to be like a number one or go-to site in terms of Zambian music in the country. When I was creating a website, I didn't really create like this. I'm going to create a website that's going to be number one in the country. I just created a website because I love music, and I was like, okay, let's distribute music, let's promote music, and the website is going to be part of it. And what's happening right now, I can't thank people enough. It's all because of people like you. You play music, you talk about it, right? Like right now, we're talking about it.
Yeah.
The artists themselves, they always want to make it a priority when they're putting out their music. It's always exclusive to my website. It's the fans themselves, they will search for it, they will recommend other people to go to the website. Like, it's all me, it's what has made the brand to be this big, and I'm super, super grateful, man.
All right. So DJ Showstar, putting you on spot right now. Your top 3 songs that you're listening to, apart from your song Mwana, mfumu. Which other 3 songs are you listening to right now?
So, I can't say wrong things. I am, like a person who's not loyal. I'm a person who's not loyal for songs.
Yeah.
I have like favorite songs every day or every week. So right now I'm jamming to J-Rox and T-Boy.
Yeah.
Brand new single.
Ona Manje.
Ona Manje. It's one of my favorite songs right now.
Okay.
I'm jamming to DJ Mzengaman, the one with Team On.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a lot of songs, man. A lot of songs are coming to my head. Which other one can I pick? Wheels. The latest one.
Muni
Pempelele, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah, but that's some of the songs I'm playing, but I'm playing a lot of songs right now.
Okay, all right. So in your remix, maybe any weight to artists? I know, man, there's so much that we can talk about, but is there anything that you'd like to talk to people who follow you too much and people would like to find out? I've seen something as well going on, Yatu something or somewhere, which you'll be sharing for some time now.
I'm not ready to talk about Yatu yet.
Yeah.
When I'm ready, I'll actually call you myself. I'll come here so I can explain.
Yeah, but talk to your fans. People are talking right now.
Well, for people that love Showstar, support me, listening to me on radio, follow my shows on YouTube, download music on my website. Thank you, man. There's no DJ Showstar without you. I think that the brand is growing, and we can only do so much. But without your support, we can't go anywhere. Please, please, please keep supporting Zambian music. Keep supporting Pressure T, PMC. You are doing great. My guy also supporting Zambian music. keep supporting all of us. We can only do so much without you.
True that. Thank you very much, man. Have an amazing one.
Thank you, man.
I love the fact that you're staying home right now with the pandemic, which is something that I tell everyone out there. If you
I've got family, man. I have to stay home. I don't want to endanger anybody.
True that, man. Have an amazing Friday. It was great having an interaction with you.
Thank you, man. Same to you. Have yourself a wonderful show.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's DJ Showstar. New song out. There was so much that we've been talking about. It's also on our countdown. Let's do this just in case you haven't listened to the song. Or rather just locked on right now. Yeah. Team Chef 107 Mwana, mfumu.
I wanna say this rapping has saved my life and I'm thankful. I wanna say that Jah has saved my life and I'm grateful. And cause of that I find myself praying for those that I hate for. I don't blame them, I don't shame them. I've been there and I'm lucky. I came up out that ditch, now I'm in here like a scrunchie. Making positive changes, giving listeners gold. No lightweights with shoulder heavy like lifting a load. A gift for the bow. I signed to give y'all grace through bass and a tweeter. Listen close, put your face to the speaker. The point of my music is not to gain favor from preachers, but pray that my speeches reach the lost sheep and make them believers. What's up? Yadi kalakale, akade yadi yakababane. Now I bring the heat, deti patalale. Bachi fulo chakwe tatari kalakale. So deti munkwa ni shepo. Flow yabe yakababo inshufwa nempepo. Sunkama pepo nine mwana mfumu. Mwana mfumu baba kulu na wakulu ine tate mukulu. The devil is a liar.